Hey everybody, this is Senpai here. I'm here with a special video. I am at a different place. I'm actually back at my friends that I was at for the Baratier video. So if you've actually seen that, no, it was not Baratier. It was Syrup Village. I think that I was here. Yeah, I think it was Syrup Village. I was here. Anyways, this time I want to just talk about. I want to go over the whole thing about Bleach, and this is somewhat of a reaction to Bleach, and it's also gonna be a little discussion. I've already read the chapter once, so this isn't gonna be like a raw reaction. So I'll do my best. This is the first time I'm kind of doing this kind of thing, and I cannot show you this stuff due to copyright. So if I'm just gonna just do this the best I can, and hopefully it turns out okay. Because this is the first time I've done this. Alright, so let's hear a Bleach special one shot. And this is to celebrate the 20th anniversary of the manga. And the manga technically ended 5 years ago. So let's get into this whole 73 page thing. So, okay, now, right at the beginning, we get a good color spread of all the Soul Reapers with Ichigo Kurosuchi there. And it's got all the captains and some. Well, it looks like there's only one lieutenant. Yeah. Yeah, it's just all the captains here with just one lieutenant, which is kind of weird that they will only highlight. Oh, wait a minute. Is that another? Nope, that's a captain right there. That's, I think, Rose. I think that's his name. I can't even remember all the characters' names. It's been so long since I've gone through Bleach. Okay, when I was... Okay, this is on page 3. When I was younger, I had 2 goldfish. I adored the deer things. But one day the larger one passed away. And this is already... kind of different. Remaining goldfish seems so lonesome. The sight of it made me feel lonely as well. But after that day, the smaller one, which I had thought was stagnating, began to grow larger. Okay, and flourish more and more. Seeing that brought me great relief. Ah, thank goodness. It was good the larger one died. Okay, and it looks like there's a fish. The soul of that fish is floating in the air and all that stuff. Kind of weird, if you ask me. World of the Living, Ward 1 of Karakura Old Town. Karakura Old Town. Was it always called that? I can't remember. I'll have to go back and look at that stuff. And Cone. Okay. And there's Orihime. Which, you know, this is so weird. This is, I swear this is like I said, this is like, so far actually this is better than the Boruto series. I can already tell you that much. I wonder if this is what like the intent is with this chapter, because it is opening up like as at the ending of Bleach. So if anyone cares about spoilers, now's your time to go away. I'll ask my friend here if he cares about spoilers. You get into Bleach at all? Okay. Okay. Looks like he's fast asleep. So checking on, or he means checking on her son. And thanks for playing with Kazui again today, Kon. So I guess Kon was, and Kazui is their son, and Kon is well, you guys know who Kon is. It's that bear. So he's still sticking around with Ichigo and all that stuff. And there's Kazui going out the window, sneaking out after Orihime leaves. Which, now reading this out loud and thinking about this at present, if Orihime is supposed to be his mom, shouldn't she be, aware that that her son is sneaking out right then? What's that? Is that something I need to look at? And here's Kon trying to catch Kazui from going out. It's, hey, stupid thing. I need to do something with this phone. This is the only device I have that would... Well, I do have another one, but anyways, cool. Keep moving on. Hey, hold it right there. What? Don't what, me? You just got in trouble yesterday. Just stay put and sleep today. But I promised to go again today. And you also promised your mom you'd go to bed. Which promise is more important? The one I made first. Okay, that's a good point. What the heck? What the heck, you're such a pain. See if I care. You don't have to come, Kon. And there's Kazui going out, changing into his silver perform, which this is already looking like... I'm guessing this is probably a few years after the ending of the last chapter. I'm going to go on ballpark and say probably about maybe 5 years. So, yeah, that would actually be perfect because it's been 5 years since the last chapter of Bleach. So it would make sense that this occurs 5 years after that. So that would actually be perfect. Wait for me. I'm going too. And Kon going after Kazui. You could have pretended... you could have pretended to be asleep and not noticed, though. Damn it. I could have. Sniffle, sniffle. Sniffle. Yeah, here's a guy crying. Oh. Now that I'm going through this chapter again, yeah, this guy's got to be a ghost. Yeah, definitely, he's definitely a ghost. So this guy's dead. I wonder what he's crying about. I mean, did he die in a very unpleasant way or something? Mister, I'm here. Mister, I'm here to hang out. Mr. Sniffly Crybaby Man. Oh, Kazui. You're late. I was so lonely. And I know I told you yesterday that I'm no mister. I'm 15. Really? You're 15? That's not Kazui saying that. That's me talking here. This guy's 15? This guy looks like he's in his 20s or 30s. I mean, if you guys look at that afro. I wish I could show you guys this, but I don't want to get flagged for copyright. Mr. Sniffly Crybaby lies about his age man. I'm not lying. And what's with the talking stuffed animal? Hey, I'm sorry, but I might not be able to come tomorrow. What? No way. But I'll be lonely. Uh-huh. So today, I'm taking you somewhere so you won't be on your own. And there's Kazui and that crybaby guy going up some stairs. It looks like it's for Takakamo Shrine? Too many kakas there. But anyways. A shrine? No, next to it. You going through here. Kazui going, I guess it looks like he's going through some bushes or some trees along the shrine. And whoa, what the heck is that? Looks scary. Is this your first time seeing it, Cone? It's not scary, watch. Now you clap 3 times. There's 3. And it looks like an eyeball showed up. Is that an eyeball? Looks like an eyeball. Yeah, that's a couple eyeballs popped up. Eek! You bow twice. Then you clap 1 more time. And a big portal, a big scary portal opens. See, it's in here. Wait, there's no way this guy's 15. He's got like a little goatee and a mustache. Yeah, he's got to be older than 15. Liar. It'll be fine. Everyone's in here. Oh, this is a double spread. Bleach. No breaths from hell. And here's the Soul Society. 3 hours earlier, Soul Society rode to the Sea Officer's quarters. Madarame Martial Arts Dojo. Good morning, teacher. Oi! You're late, Ichika. Oh, this is Rukia Renji's daughter. It's so weird. I mean, I would never thought that Rukia would have had a kid. It's just, she doesn't seem like the type. And there's Ichika sparring with Ikaku. And Ikaku is just blocking every blow with one hand. Woo! And well, there's Ichika. She jumps up to the roof of a building. Looks like you've gotten better, teacher. Shut up, you grubby brat. I was better than you from the start. I'm the teacher. Quit posing and get down from the roof before I knock you down myself, you grubby brat. You called me a grubby brat 2 whole times. You're the only person who gets to call me that, you know? Guess that makes me special, thanks. Enough chit-chat. Hurry up and jump down, you grubby brat. But it'd be dangerous if I jumped. Ah! Oi, you idiot! Careful! I guess Ichigo's just doing that to catch him off guard. Gotcha! Nope. You sure you're not off your game? You haven't been on a trip to the world of living. I haven't. They said I'm only allowed to go during long breaks. That's a shame. Don't you want to see Ichigo's kid? No, I don't. Kazui and I aren't like anything, okay? You're such a dummy, teacher. A real big dummy. Yeah. Ichigo's a tsundere. Hey. Are you two still at it? Jesus, that, I feel so bad, I can't remember the name. Whatever. Are you two still at it? Good morning, Chica. You look as beautiful as always today. Why, thank you. You look cute yourself, Ichigo. Why are you looking at me like that? I didn't do nothing. And what do you mean by we're still at it? She just got here. Oh. I knew you'd forget. Kanso Racer? And there's a sign here that says Abarai, so is that Renji's house? So this is Renji? Yep. Yeah, it's Renji right there. It's a ceremony we do for captains we lost in battle 12 years after their funeral rites. Did I read that right? So they do this like 12 years after the funeral rites? That's weird. Okay. Yeah, I guess they're very busy people. That's the first I'm hearing of it. It may... Oh yeah, and by the way, it looked like Renji's like talking on the phone, which is kind of weird for Soul Reapers to use because they didn't have that in Bleach. Let's see here, I'm trying to remember what they had in Bleach. Yeah, they had nothing like this. This is page 20, so I'm making some good progress. I'm not sure about the time though, but I think I'm doing good. It's my first time doing it too. Haven't got a lot of captains letting themselves get killed in battle after all. We already did once earlier for the former Captain General and then for Captain Unohana. And this one's for Captain Ukitake. What do you do at the ceremony? We catch a hollow in the world of the living and kill it in front of their grave. You what? Why would you do that? I don't know. Is that even ethical in Soul Society? Well, it's an old custom. Say, what's going on over there? Where are you right now? Why is it so noisy? Oh, my bad. Keigo opened a robin shop the other day. He'd kill for some foot traffic since he hasn't had any customers. So we all decided to try it out. And there's Ichigo holding something looks... Is that like a menu or something? It's called Willpower Ramen. Okay. Interesting. What kind of senseless name is that? Keiko doesn't have much sense to begin with. I do, though! Like I do right now. Sir, could you keep out of our conversation? You'll have the other customers uncomfortable if it looks like it's an inside conversation. Why are you saying that when you know I haven't got any other customers? It's a roundabout way of telling you to shut up, sir. At least call me by my name when there aren't customers around, damn it. One ramen coming right up. Oh, I've got my ramen, so I'm hanging up. Wait, hey. I'm the one who called you. Don't hang up. Right, guess you did. What did you want? As I was saying, I was leading up to asking you to come too. Huh? To the Hollow Killing Festival? To the console race I. Normally only captains join in. But you're not an outsider when it comes to Captain Ukitake. So they thought you could attend. Who's they? You mean Mr. Kyoraku? Captain Kyoraku and Rukia. And here's Rukia. Hey! Well, if it isn't Ichigo. What's this? This is amazing. You can see his face. So this is one of those new fangled soul pagers. What? You've still got an old one, Rukia? Mm-hmm. My old one was working just fine, so I said I didn't need the new one. But if you could see other people's faces on this thing, that's another story. Looks like fun. By the way, where's Orihime? Is she over there? Well, that's just weird. Rukia is just trying to tilt the phone device thing, whatever they have, whatever they're calling it. To decide trying to see Orihime. Boy, she needs to get out of her shell. You won't be able to see it. You won't be able to see by turning it. She's doing laundry at home. What? So you're the type of husband who leaves all the housework to his wife? I know what's going on. You're one of those estranged couples still living under the same roof, even though you've lost your domestic bliss because of emotional abuse. We're not. When did you learn those terms? We recently got something called TV in the Soul Society. We can watch shows from the world of living now. I never thought I'd know the feeling of being a parent telling his kid to quit watching TV and get studying, at least not like this. So you got TVs in Soul Society now? Can't imagine it. After the war, Mr. Urahara started working with the Department of Research and Development or something. They've been developing all these new reishi devices. Whoa, Mr. Urahara. Sure is something. Oh? Now that I can't let go unheard. And this is Kurosuchi. I almost forgot his name. That's my bad. Ah! What? Captain Kurosuchi? What are you doing here? I have always tailored my developments to Sarute's aesthetic. He simply doesn't understand good taste and is undoing all my good work. No, Renji! This isn't his actual body. What? There, it's an image coming out of that bug. Okay, that's weird. Kind of reminds me of like something like maybe either Tony would come up with or yeah, man, what was that one guy's name? Well, it just reminds me of something that what is that thing? It's disgusting. You call this good taste? It's futile even if you squash that bug. I've deployed others that will take its place. That's like one of those things Captain Kurosuchi is always saying during battle. And I can hear what you're saying over there. So mind your mouth. Yikes! Yeek! So we got more people freaking out. 4th Company Barracks. Eek! I'm sorry, Captain Kurosuchi. Alright already, Isane Yamada. Neither of you have done anything wrong, so don't apologize. I don't remember their names. Well, that's obviously Isane Yamada, but can't remember her name. Oh, a hologram. First time I've seen one. First time I've seen one in person. It looks weird. This is the 5th Company Barracks here. Shh. Do you have any urgent message, Captain Kurosuchi? It's a message for all the assistant captains. And I'm home. This is Ichika saying she's home. So teacher said he forgot some work he had to do or something, so I went all the way over there and he kicked me out right away. Huh? It's Captain Kurosuchi. He's so cool. Okay, I guess Captain Kurosuchi's cool. He's more like a weirdo to me. Regarding the console race tonight, in order to accomplish the pre-ceremony, I'm gonna butcher this word, people. I apologize. Jogiman Ribaku capture? I'm sorry, people. I butchered that. Assistant captains must assemble in the world living soon. He is right. That is coming up. I'll head over there. This is the 1st Company Barracks. Please stay by the captain's side, Okikiba. As you wish. And 2nd Company Barracks. Hurry up and get ready. Yes, ma'am. Okay, everyone. I had a bit of an issue there with the camera. I guess it timed out after a certain time, so I'll try to make this quick. And it looks like this is where I left off. So he is right, that is coming up. I'll head over. Please stay by the captain's side, Okikiba. This is the first company barracks. As you wish. Hurry up and get ready. Yes, ma'am. That's the second company barracks. The 7th company barracks right here. Yo, any of you seen Atao? This assistant captain, he was playing with the animals in the garden. Sheesh. What's he doing on an important day like this? Atao! And there's a new character there. I was pointing this out before, but try to do this quicker. But that's a new character. I did a little longer thing before, but that did not make the video. We've got a message from Captain Kurosuchi. It's okay, I just heard it. And that's a towel pointing to a thing, I guess it's earpiece. So they're all over the place with technology now in society, which they had none of this technology before, if I remember correctly. Oh, right, so you did. But did he have to go out of his way to set something this big in all the company barracks just for that? And this is the 10th company. We already knew in advance when it was happening. I think it's one of those things. Mr. Urahara keeps developing new merchandise, so maybe that's got even Captain Kurosuchi sweating. Please do not utter such absurdities. I am merely using a prototype with technology superior to his. This is simply a trial. So you're acting super self-conscious about it, though. Whoa! And that's, I guess he can attack from a hologram. This is 9th Company Barracks. You've got to be kidding me. He can attack? And there was no need for you to say that. How dare you call the inventions of the Department of Research and Development merchandise? That wasn't me. So that's what the job is. Father and teacher are keeping a secret that they're going to hang out in the world of living. That's no fair. I see. Only captains may attend. Assistant captains capture the hollow in preparation according to this. Sure, but did they really have to get everyone together like this? You've sure got a lot to say. Don't complain about our traditions. You're an outsider. What are you doing here anyway? What's with you? You're the one who told me I'm not an outsider and that I should be here. I told you to just come for the ceremony. No fighting. They can start the ceremony until after. They can't start the ceremony until after we've done our part. We'll get this squared away real quick. Then you go to the ceremony real quick. And we could go out drinking real quick. Looks like we've suddenly got another item on the itinerary. Can you go out for drinks today? Sure, my deadline's still way out. What's your job again, Ichigo? I'm a translator. Woo, what a smarty. Hey, we never get together like this. So let me introduce you to the new recruits. This is Rindo, Iba's assistant captain. And again, this is just a bridge version of what I said before. In the anime, they call them lieutenants, but here they call them assistant captains. Don't know why. He doesn't talk. Do you know sign language? No, I don't. Sorry. He says no need to apologize. He can read lips so he can understand us. Oh, that's cool. I wasn't talking about you. Get that smug look off your face. And what up? And here's some interesting girl here. Nice to meet you. I'm the 8th Company's assistant captain, Yu Yayahara. That is a tongue twister right there. Try to say that name multiple times without tripping over. At your service. Sorry, she's obsessed with everything Gyaru from the world of living. Gyaru. I need to look up that word. I don't know what that word is. We haven't got any Gyarus like that, even in the living world. She's Captain Udomaru's assistant captain for... Oh, gotcha. And here's Yu taking a selfie with Ichigo, getting with the times, I guess. You're Ichigo, the hero from the Great War. Am I right? I've heard all the buzz about you. Could I snap a pic? Don't worry, I got you. Got you covered with the filter. I'm not a hero. Cut that out. And no filters either. I'm gonna take it, okay? Say Picorino. Or Picorino. I don't know. I got your line from the captain, so I'll send it to you. So friend me back. Not a chance. And how does she even know my line account? It's alright. My maturity's nothing to scoff at. What the hell? Did I just read that right? It's alright. My maturity's nothing to scoff at. So it's fine even if you put me on ignore. Who even enabled line messaging on the soul pagers? That'd be Mr. Urahara. I can't believe him. And there's Ichigo trying to hide from all the grown-ups there. Woohoo! I got here without getting caught. I could do anything when I set my mind to it. And there's a big skeleton, kind of, with 2 circles. It's a weird, freaky, hollow type thing. Honestly, I'm not really sure what I'm looking at. What's that? Why hasn't anyone else noticed it? Father! Ichigo, what are you? Renji gets hit. Ichigo responds. And that thing that attacked Renji gets all cut up. What was that? A hollow? You've got to be kidding me. Why didn't anyone notice it? And looks like there's 3 of them. No, that may be a 4th one in the background right there. Or maybe even a 5th one. It could be. I'm not sure what I'm seeing here. I'm not sure if this is like. Or is that. There's 3 of them at least there, though. I'm not sure if like one of them is connected to the other. So I'm not sure if that's like another one right there. That's 4, and that might be a 5th. Father! Ichigo! Father! You dummy, what are you doing here? I'm sorry, Father, I'm sorry. These haven't got spiritual pressure. There are no ordinary hollows. We're tackling them in one go. Spread out. But... Isn't it tradition to capture a living hollow for the ceremony? We don't have time to quibble over that. We'll catch another one after we deal with these guys. And there is that one Atao, I think what's his name. He's got a sword here that says, oh wait, no, it doesn't say that. He's describing onto soul with his finger, and it says give birth, hawk. Okay, so he could summon animals with his, so that's his ability. He can summon animals with his Zanbakuto. That's okay. That one's weird skeleton is being torn up, and there's Yu running up the skeleton, attacking, and now she's doing a little claw thing with her arms for like a bear attack. Actually, you know what? That's not a claw thing. It's supposed to be like fangs, because that's like the jaw of a bear behind her. Roar! And wow, did she do that? Dang! She took the one thing's head clean off. Roar! More fighting here going on here. 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 8, 8, 8. 1, 2, 3, 6, 6. Melt. Seven times. Izuru. Wow. Jeez, he looks quite a bit different. So it's you, Kira. Could you finally put an end to your habit of guarding the perimeter? I like it. Guarding the perimeter and making a late entrance. Good. No idea what those hollows are, but looks like we've got them handled. I'm going to. Once we get home, you're getting a Taku too, Ichigo. Ugh. Hmm? I feel so abandoned. Must he go so soon, Renji Abare? This is a creepy thing coming out of the ground here. I wanted to see your face so much on such an auspicious day that I came all the way out here. You're Xylopero. What? Just you? I said I came just to see your face, but that was mere flattery. So that scrawny Quincy isn't here either then. Or that mad scientist. Were I a less open-minded person, I would take that as a slight. Why do you look like that? Are you dead? Hmm? Oh, you mean this? That's right. I was cast into hell. What does that mean? Hell is great. You can cast away your hollow yoke. My whole is no longer bound to my flesh. My hate and suffering are both like tears as they overflow out of my brain. This is a freaky guy. Huh? Oh. What's that you've got over there? She's frightened, the pitiful thing. And there's Ichigo trying to hide behind Renji. What's wrong? Answer me, Renji Abare. I've asked you what she is. Well, the gallows of hell are clairvoyant. You don't need to answer. Now, how about I start by killing your daughter, Renji Abare? Father, no! Father! Ichigo coming to save Renji at the last minute. Looks like last minute. Yeah, that looked like that could have been bad for Renji if Ichigo didn't step in right there. Ichigo! Renji, go! Take Ichigo somewhere safe. You're in the way. It won't earn me much acclaim to kill you now, but I'm going to kill you, Ichigo Kurosaki. Who the hell are you? And here's all the captains right here. I guess this is a shrine of some kind. And there's stuff floating in the air. What is this? It's not absorbing back into the air. So, is it not Reishi? There's Captain Kurosuchi slashing right there. It's phosphoplasm from hell. Phosphoplasm. What is that doing here? There's an old wives' tale. I hope you'll humor me enough to hear. It has been told for a good long while in the Soul Society. I even thought so. There is something called spirit class. In the past, it was a scale used. In the past, it was a scale used among aristocrats. It indicated the density of the spiritual pressure within Reishi. A normal company member has 20th class Reishi. An assistant captain has 5th or 4th class. So that's a huge gap right there. And those greater than 3rd class are captains. A Soul Reaper's body is composed of Reishi. When they pass on, their body turns into Reishi and is reclaimed by the soil in the Soul Society. But anyone above 3rd class has spiritual pressure too dense to be reabsorbed without intervention. The Konso Reisai is a ceremony to allow that Reishi to be returned. That is, as we learned at the Shino Reiju Suin. Now, this next part is Old Wives' Tale. In actuality, Reishi that is 3rd class and above can never return to the soil of Soul Society. My tongue got tied up there. So what are we to do? It's not as though we could allow overly powerful Reishi to linger loose in Soul Society indefinitely, and therein lies the other reason behind Konso Reisai. With the ceremony, the deceased captains are, I guess this is Kyoraku and Xylopero saying this, cast into hell. Oh, that sucks. What are you talking about? What I am talking about is the truth. But fret not, Ichigo Kurosaki. I'm sure you're already aware that power always has a cost. The wayward souls who have lost the right of return due to the power they themselves sought are cast into hell as salvation. Well, that's kind of brutal. This is a kindness. And the kind-hearted Soul Reapers are unaware they've sent their companions to hell with their own hands. Is it true, Captain Kurosuchi? Have we really? It may well be, and even I am only realizing that now. You don't believe me? What else is my appearance before you but proof? The balance has collapsed. The powerful spiritual pressures that were holding the maw of hell shut, Sosuke Aizen and Iwatch have disappeared. Since then, you have sent those powerful spiritual pressures to hell one after another. And the jaws of hell can now be wrenched open from the other side. Court Guard founder Genryusai Yamamoto, Death Sword Retsu Unohana, and today. You're early. Kamikake, Godsworn, Joshiro Ukitake. What are you saying? The ceremony still hasn't. It's done. Here, just now. You massacred the beasts of hell. right in front of Jushiro Ukitake's eyes. Now then, I'm going home. You can think on this. Hell has always been beside you. I certainly doubt you fail to notice. Haven't you ever wondered why the butterflies that guide the Soul Reapers have hell in their name? That should have been a clue. And here is the final cover thing with Kansui walking and Bleach. New breaths from hell. And that's the end of the chapter. So, alright. Now I'm just going to get into a quick closer. But before that, I need to check to see how much time is left on the camera. Okay, everybody. Now with that chapter, I thought that was going to just be a one-off thing, like a special thing, and it was. Just not in the way I thought it would, because with that ending, it kind of leads me to suspect that this is the beginning of a new arc. So is Kubo back with Bleach? I mean, as long as it's better than the last arc that he had, which was very underwhelming. It focused on way too much about characters I did not care about. If it focuses on the main characters, like Ichigo and all them, unlike like I'm not even kidding. There was like 50 chapters or so in that last arc where Ichigo and the others were important. Other than that, the last 150 chapters was on these characters that that were just introduced that I know nothing about. So as long as Kubo goes into this arc and does focus on characters that I care about, then this would be great. This would be a good thing. If not, this could be just that arc, just 2.0. But this has a lot of promise. I mean, at the beginning of the last arc, I was excited. It was so interesting because it was like I think it was called like the 1,000-Year Blood War. I mean, that sounds cool, but I was underwhelmed. I was disappointed at the end, and a lot of fans were. And I was so disappointed, in fact, that I stopped buying the manga after volume 63. I mean, I might get back into it and get the later volumes, but I don't feel very compelled to do so. Because it is a lack of the importance of Ichigo and the others. So now, with that, I just want to mention, well, I got little notes right here. Alright, okay, first of all, I just want to mention as I close out, I just recently got done doing a reaction for Bride of Chucky. And if you want to check out that, I actually did that. It'll be appearing on my friend's channel, Sean Canons. You can find him. I'll have the link in the description below. And I'll probably have a card up somewhere. I think, one of these two sides. I think, whatever. It's not important. I'll have the card up though, and you'll be able to find that video. I'll do the card once the video actually goes live, which I don't know when I think it'll be like a little while. And So, like, if you're like into horror and you want to check that out, that was probably one of my favorite experiences for horror. I'm not a big horror fan, but that was a pretty good movie. I did enjoy it. So again, just go check out that channel and check out that video. Uh, Also, just for my final closing, if you would like to support me on Patreon, I will have a link down there below too. If you can't support me, or if you don't want to support me on Patreon, just at least hit like, subscribe, and share with anyone. And I guess I'll just leave it there. And this video turned out to be a lot longer than I thought. So, but this was a long chapter. And I will have Barry and Nami in my next video. So, I'll see you guys later. Bye.